Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the One Akashic. Let's get into your sub reading, but first let me tell you, I ate this bar, Fit Crunch, just now. I'm like addicted to this, but honestly, I don't need Fit Crunch. My husband brought this from his craft table from work, and it looks like it's boasting, having fewer calories, less sugar, and a lot more protein, which is really good. Honestly, this was banging. I'm about to get a bunch of those. Fuck that. It's actually good for you too, kind of. That was lit. I feel like I was called to share that with you. Okay, so let's get into your messages, my beautiful Capricorn subs. So for Libra, we just did like a who, intentions, actions, and advice. But for you guys, we're gonna pull, what are your love messages today? For July, let's say. Give me love messages for July. And you know what? Let's make this like any kind of love, okay? It's not just romantic love. Okay, we've got the Emperor here, to the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords, okay? So if you're not showing up as the Emperor, Capricorn, you may be dealing with somebody who is, in Emperor energy for the rest of July, okay? Give me another message for my beautiful Capricorns in love. It doesn't matter what kind of love. For the rest of July, what do they need to know? What's going to be happening for them? Oh, okay. So we've got Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. There's something that you're going to feel like you can't move forward on, even though it brings you a lot of joy and, sensual happiness. Because it's just like something that wouldn't be accepted by society here with the Hierophant, or this person that you're dealing with could be married, okay? This could indicate a third-party situation. Give me another message for my Capricorns, please. Give me another message for my Caps. Okay, Chariot. Oh, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You're going to know something. We've got a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords here. So you could be dealing with an air sign if you're showing up as a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, which you could be. I see the Page of Cups here and the Eight of Wands, okay? So let's get started. Let's start clarifying. Capricorn, tell me about this Emperor, Four of Cups, Two of Swords energy, please. Emperor shows itself again. I see somebody here who is refusing to make a decision, and they're exhibiting a certain amount of apathy towards a situation with you. So let's just get started on that before I even clarify. With the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords here, somebody is absolutely simply blocking out any kind of prospect of being with you, okay? They're not looking at you as a viable option. Emperor again at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels like being with you would take them out of Nine of Pentacle energy. Upright. This person feels like you just don't have the finances, or this person feels like you're not dependable financially. Okay, I'm going to keep it real. And that's why they're feeling this way. Four of Swords. So they'd rather not say it at all. Tell me about the Emperor here. Who is this Emperor? I see the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. I thought you might be dealing with an air sign, okay? Who is this Emperor? Three of Swords. This is somebody that has ended things with you already. And why? Because of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that probably gets a lot of attention or has a lot of accomplishment, and the Page of Wands. And this is also somebody who's quite kinky, okay? That's how I'm getting it. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups here. Six of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords and the Moon. You know what this tells me, Capricorn? You might feel like you can't move forward with this person because there was a lot of game playing, okay? Or this person may feel like that about you. This person feels like, for one, there's some sort of societal block here. Something about this relationship is probably unconventional and unlikely to move forward because of that. Although there's a lot of enjoyment between the two of you. I also see here that because of poor behavior, perhaps ghosting, what do you call it, breadcrumbing and things like that, somebody here in the relationship, either you or the other person, feels that, you know, it wouldn't be a good idea to move forward. Okay, just guys, let me put a little moisture, on my lid. It's so hot over here today. As soon as I pick Axel up from summer camp, we are heading straight to Granny's house for some all-day swimming. Tell me about the Chariot here for my Capricorns, please. This might be like a car message. Watch out for your car here, okay? It looks like, I don't know, your car may need some sort of maintenance or something, okay? Interesting. And I feel like that was just a little side message. Something may happen with your car. You may need some sort of maintenance. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody here was awfully smug, and so someone else left, put up a boundary because of it, and there's like an apology in order, okay? The Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. There's some experience here, Capricorn, that you've gone through, and that Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles could be like other than love, like people in your life that are other than love, your soul tribe, whatever. It looks like something happened here and it awakened you. It caused you to see things from a different, see love or, you know, friendship or familial connections from a different perspective. You're on your own, like searching this situation here. Okay. Tell me about the Three of Swords and the Emperor. The Lovers in reverse, plus the Ace of Wands. This person, I feel like this is somebody that chooses sex with you. This is somebody that, hold on one second, let me turn this off. I feel, Capricorn, that this is somebody that you pegged all wrong, okay? I feel like you thought that this person was, you know, we've got the Death here, okay, upright. I feel like you thought that this person was like, I just get the feeling here that you thought this person was more trustworthy or committal than you thought they were. And I feel like you're realizing now that this person is here for the sex and like kind of that's it, okay? Four of Cups to the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. The Knight of Swords to the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Here's the thing. I feel like this person definitely has very strong emotions for you, Capricorn. But right now, it's like they're weighing the options, and there's something that this person wants to see before they can even entertain, making a decision about, showing you more loving feelings or emotions. And I'm not saying that that's right or wrong, because like I don't know the whole situation. I'm just telling you that's the phase that they're in right now. Tell me about the Six of Swords to the the Six of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords and the Moon. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords upright. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel that Capricorn, you see that the fire is dying out here because of all the roadblocks, all of the poor behavior, all of the, obstacles in the way of this relationship. You're seeing that, like all the passion that was there is beginning to fizzle. And I feel like you're trying to accept this. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords to the Chariot, please. We've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. I feel like this really does have to do with your car, okay? I feel like your car is just going to be an investment that like you're like, why did I get this? Why did I do this? Maybe you accepted a car note that is just like far beyond what you can manage or something. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Fucking kidding me? God. So the Hermit, please. Queen of Swords. Oh, the Magician. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is like a group that you've had an issue with. I feel like you see maybe how you behaved within this group, and you do think maybe you could have done things a little differently. We've got the Four of Pentacles here. I think maybe you were always really defensive, not letting people in. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you were impulsive and didn't think about the long term of like maybe your mouth. And you were probably, very moody and, just extra. I feel like if this isn't the person you're dealing with that is realizing that they contributed to some sort of fallout in an entire group here, Capricorn, if it's not you, it's the other person or other group of people. But someone here is feeling like, this could have gone differently. And it does look like there might be an apology in there as well, okay? All right, let us clarify with Kipper. Come here, Kipper. All right, tell me about this Emperor, this sex hound here. Mature man. So this is like, Emperor is a mature man. For some of you, you might have been seeing somebody who's older, more mature, very established, good money. And this person is here all day long for the sex, okay? The thing that I'm getting about this is that like you didn't think that. I think, Capricorn, I feel like I get a message, on my own that you thought that you were going to get everything you wanted with this person, and you're shocked to find out that that's not the case. The reason is because of the Four of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, the Lovers. I mean, this person definitely has love for you, but they don't see you as like stable commitment material. Or you might feel that way about them, but I get that I guess some of you are fucking with a real boss here, okay? Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and the Moon here. Courthouse. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse. Journey reverse. Like, yeah, it's like something isn't going to move forward. Something is sizzling. The sizzle is calming. The passion is decreasing. Something is dying down here. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Courthouse is telling me that like convention is saying that, poverty might be an issue here too. Like there just may not be enough money. And convention is saying that there's a connection here that just can't move forward. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Great fortune. Yeah, you spent a lot of money on a vehicle or a thing that is very valuable, and it's kind of been nothing but trouble. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in reverse, Magician, wealthy man, and community. Definitely. There may be a father figure here or somebody that, has some sort of control. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Message of concern. Yeah. I feel like you had a falling out with like a group of people, an entire group of people here, some of you, and you're really, hoping that things can work out here. I feel like for a lot of you, the way I'm reading it is you're seeing how you could have maybe done things differently, but you can go ahead and flip that if you need to. But those are your love messages for the rest of July. Okay. Peace.